The Halo universe is vast and unforgiving, filled with alien species that threaten humanity's existence. In the face of these daunting challenges, humanity has forged its greatest defenders, the Spartans, augmented super soldiers who stand as the pinnacle of military prowess. Yet, amidst the shadows of these legendary soldiers, another force emerges. These are the Orbital Drop Shock Troopers, also known as ODSTs. From grueling training to risky drop pod descents and traumatic missions, their lives are a testament to sacrifice and valor. While the Spartans may claim the title of humanity's finest, the ODSTs stand as a force not to be underestimated. Join me as I delve into the stories of these unsung heroes, exploring the trials that shaped them and the battles that defined them. This is the rough life of an ODST. Let's start from the beginning. Training to become an ODST soldier is not for the faint-hearted. It's a grueling journey marked by relentless challenges and unforgiving trials. From the outset, recruits are thrust into intense scenarios where they must navigate obstacles while under fire from their instructors. Sleep deprivation and hunger become constant companions during the 3-week training period, designed to filter out the weak from the strong. But even after enduring this initial crucible, the true test has yet to come. The training regimen escalates dramatically, pushing recruits to their limits and beyond. Part of this training is an exercise where recruits are scaling a mountain's peak, while instructors armed with tactical training rounds will shoot at lagging recruits, immobilizing their legs, forcing them to start crawling. Such is the harsh reality of ODST training, a gauntlet so brutal that even the most resilient among them may falter. To put this into perspective, in our world, the Navy SEALs have a dropout rate of 80%. We can safely assume that the dropout rate for ODSTs will be similar if not greater. Failure carries a heavy price, marked by the humiliating label of Return to Unit, RTU, relegating the unsuccessful to their former roles and subjecting them to the scorn of their peers. In a realm where cohesion is paramount, the stigma of failure can fracture the very foundation of camaraderie, leaving those branded with RTU status isolated and ostracized. Yet, for those who persevere, the rewards are immensely forged in the fires of adversity. ODST soldiers emerge as elite warriors, united by their shared trials and triumphs, ready to face whatever the galaxy throws their way. After completing training and becoming an ODST, you are now ready to face the many layers of hell. You are nicknamed as a Helljumper, and for good reason. One of the many ways an ODST enters battle is through their drop pods. The drop pods utilized by ODSTs, while essential for rapid deployment, are fraught with dangerous uncertainties. These formidable capsules can fail to land properly, leading to problematic situations where soldiers find themselves surrounded by Covenant forces upon touchdown. An example of this is on the level Delta Halo in Halo 2, where you can see a couple of dead ODSTs that landed further out from where the Master Chief drops. Technical malfunctions further compound the danger, with instances like Dare's drop pod in Halo 3 ODST, where a stuck hatch nearly gets her killed as she was surrounded by Covenant forces. Yet, the gravest threat lies in potential pod malfunctions, where braking rockets and drag chutes fail, hurtling ODSTs to the ground with lethal force. This cause of death is referred to as digging your own grave. Danger persists as debris collisions can disrupt control, scattering squads and undermining the cohesive teamwork crucial to ODST operations. Moreover, the pods become vulnerable targets for enemy fire, as evidenced in the Battle of Hat's Yai, where Covenant troops fired upon descending drop pods, killing troopers mid-air before they can even reach the ground. In the tumult of combat, the reliability of these pods hang by a thread, underlining the constant jeopardy inherent in the life of an ODST. Of course, drop pods aren't the only things ODSTs need to worry about. ODST missions are as diverse as they are dangerous, demanding adaptability in the face of ever-changing circumstances. Close quarters combat is a frequent occurrence during infiltration missions, plunging soldiers into chaotic and unpredictable encounters. One example of ODSTs in an unfavorable position in close quarters combat was during a mission on the colony Ariel. A squad of ODSTs found themselves in a precarious situation during close quarters combat. While investigating an archaeological site, 2 units were unexpectedly ambushed and assassinated by jackals wielding weapons similar to energy swords. This event highlights the danger and unpredictability ODSTs face in their missions, as well as the formidable adversaries they encounter on the field. The ODST motto, Feet First into Hell encapsulates the daunting nature of their missions, where they constantly confront overwhelming odds. A poignant example of this occurred during the Battle of Hat Yai, where ODSTs faced heavy casualties as the UNSC was forced to retreat, leaving the planet devastated by Covenant forces. This event underscores the resilience and sacrifice of ODSTs in the face of overwhelming adversity. Another tragic chapter unfolded at the Corbulo Academy of Military Science, where ODSTs were dispatched to reinforce a besieged Marine garrison, only to witness the annihilation of the Academy's staff, students, and defenders by Covenant forces. While the destruction of Corbulo Academy of Military Science was indeed devastating, it pales in comparison to the most infamous event in humanity's struggle against the Covenant. The Battle of Reach stands as one of the most notorious tragedies of the war, a pivotal battleground in the fight against the Covenant. Humanity suffered immense losses, with an estimated 200 million soldiers and 300 million civilians falling victim to the conflict. Among the casualties were numerous brave ODST soldiers, emphasizing the devastating toll of the battle on both military forces and civilian populations alike. Despite their valor and skill, ODSTs operate without the extreme augmentations or protective power armor afforded to the Spartans, making their roles even more dangerous as they confront the relentless onslaught of the Covenant. Missions can be very rough for an ODST, but nothing compares to the adversity they face when met with betrayal. Not only do they deal with the Covenant, but they also have to fight one of their own, Insurrectionists. Rogue soldiers that defy the United Earth Government and the UNSC. Here are stories of ODSTs facing devastating betrayals that shatter bonds and reveal the harsh realities of war. In the tale of ODST, Gage Yevgeny had stopped making friends after seeing so many of his squad members die over the years of the Human Covenant War. The war began to take its toll on him after countless crushing defeats. This pushed him into a hardened soldier. Later throughout the years, Gage and his squad infiltrated a UNSC colony called Mount Haven that was under siege by the Covenant. Their goal was to extract the remaining gold into a pelican. During the mission, Gage discovers a class of school children hiding from the inevitable glassing of the planet. Gage wanted to prioritize the students over the gold, but the ODSTs got into an argument on what to choose and raised their guns at each other. The ODSTs that were against Gage's decision shot him and the other squad members. His childhood friend who was part of his squad was killed and died in his arms. Later, when trying to escape by flying a stolen pelican, he was shot down by rogue ODSTs. Surviving the crash, in the end, Gage was able to detonate a stolen nuke and kill thousands of Covenant troops and rogue soldiers. Similarly, the tale of the Rookie, a longtime member of Alpha 9, unfolds amidst the turmoil of insurrectionist activity on Draco 3. Tasked with quelling the rebellion, the team found themselves ensnared in a deadly trap within the colony's Capitol building. In the heat of battle, the Rookie's valiant efforts were met with betrayal as the insurrectionist captain, Ingridson, callously ended his life with a fatal shot to the back of the head. With the loss of their comrade, Alpha 9 disbanded, their bonds shattered by the grief and harsh realities of war. In the unforgiving vastness of the Halo universe, the lives of ODSTs are a testament to valor, sacrifice, and unwavering resilience. From the crucible of intense training to the chaos of battle and the heart-wrenching betrayals they endure, these elite soldiers epitomize the courage and fortitude required to confront the myriad challenges of war. Despite the overwhelming odds and staggering losses they face, ODSTs stand as beacons of hope and determination, united in their mission to defend humanity against the relentless onslaught of the Covenant and all who threaten its existence. Their stories, filled with triumphs and tragedies, inspire future generations to pursue peace and freedom across the galaxy. This is the enduring legacy of the ODSTs, their courage, sacrifice, and unwavering commitment to the defense of humanity. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribing to my channel will really help me on my YouTube journey. Don't forget to also leave a like and comment on this video down below. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.